Fitchburg City Council. I now call this meeting to order. Please be advised that FATV is conducting audio and video recording of this meeting for public broadcast. I ask that anyone else in the audience who is recording this meeting to please identify themselves for the record now by standing and stating their name and city of residence. Seeing none, at this time I ask that all electronic devices be placed into silent mode. Councillor Fleming, would you lead us in the salute to the flag?
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councillor Fleming.
here.
Councillor Green.
Here.
Councillor Schultz.
Here.
Councillor Van Hazinga.
Here.
Councillor Wash. Absent. President Sorella.
Here.
Councillor Boschman.
Here.
Councillor Kuchar.
Here.
Councillor Cragen. Councillor Cruz.
Here.
8 members present.
Thank you very much. We have no one zoomed in for public forum. If there is anyone in the audience wishing to speak, please approach the center podium, identify yourself by name and city of residence, and identify the agenda item on which you wish to speak. And you may then speak on that item for not more than 2 minutes. Seeing none, we have some announcements this evening. Excuse me. The next 4 meetings of the Widowed Helping Widowed Support Group are Monday, July 22nd from 2:30 till 4 in the fireplace room of the Fitchburg Senior Center. Bonnie Shaler and Bernie Schultz will co-facilitate. Thursday, July 25th, Thursday, August 8th, and Thursday, August 22nd from 4 until 5:30 p.m. in room 205 at the Fitchburg State University Recreation Center, 130 North Street. Kelly Lynn and Bernie Schultz will co-facilitate all 3 of those meetings. There will be a Ward 3 meeting hosted by Councillor Kuchar on July 18th at 6 o'clock here in the Legislative Building. And I believe that's all we have for announcements this evening. So next we have the report of the Appointments Committee. Councillor Kuchar.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Appointments Committee met earlier this evening. We took up a number of new appointments. The first new appointment for the Special Police Officers, Sergeant Andrew Himmer, Sergeant Maxwell Summer, Police Officer Timothy Stewart, Police Officer Patrick Spooner, Police Officer Dylan Soldi, Police Officer Andrew Morris, Police Officer Ryan McCarthy, Police Officer Toros Matillan, Police Officer Grace Kerr, Police Officer Stephen Ingman, and Police Officer Michael Chesson were all unanimously approved. We had new appointments for poll workers for a period of September 1st, 2024 through August 31st, 2025. During a discussion with a member of the public, there were issues that were worked out, but the poll workers were unanimously approved. And then a new appointment to the trustee of the public burial ground, term to expire August 1st, 2027, James P. McNamara, who was also approved.
Mr. Chair, I was wondering on the police that we're going to be on the officers. I see a name, but I don't see a face. Can I see a face with a name?
All right here, Councillor.
Yeah, I know, but
And by all means, Chief.
you know, I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
I'll just respond to Councilor Boschman. First of all, Mr. President, thank you for allowing me to speak. Earlier this evening, the appointments listened to my request to appoint these 11 police officers from Fitchburg State to become specials. I did not go through individual biographies because all 11 are post-certified police officers and bring experience to the policing industry. This is a program that we've had for since 2012, where we swear in specials from Fitchburg State police officers to be specials in the city. I would ask them to stand and be recognized, please, gentlemen, ladies. These 11 police officers that are fully post-certified, trained law enforcement officers that are going to augment the Fitchburg Police Department in times of crisis, in times of need, and they're going to be a great addition to the Fitchburg Police Department. That is why I did not say individually, Councilor.
okay.
But I'd be happy to if you want me to.
Well, would you guys like it? That doesn't make it, I'd like to know who I'm talking to if I see him on the street. I don't want to say, hey, Jack, and his name is not Jack.
Yeah, no, I understand it, but
So it's okay this time. Next time.
thanks for the pass. I appreciate the appointments approval this evening, and we're excited to have them on as specials in the city of Fitchburg. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck to you all.
Recommend that we accept the committee's report?
Second.
Just to confirm, that is a motion?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a motion and second.
I'm sorry, with the exception of the poll workers.
Yes, holding out the poll workers. I have a motion and second to approve the to accept and approve the recommendations of the Appointments Committee with respect to the appointments of the special police officers and the trustee of public burial grounds, James McNamara. If there is no objection, I'll take this by unanimous consent. Seeing none, it is approved.
Motion to approve the,
Let's wait until the recused counselor has left the room.
oh, I didn't hear him say that.
I'm sorry, I was about to say that Vice President Van Hazinga informed me he needs to recuse himself for this item. Sorry, I was too slow on the trigger. Go ahead.
Motion to approve the new appointment for the poll
Second.
workers.
Second it.
I have a motion and second to approve the appointments of the listed poll workers for the period of September 1st, 24 through August 31st, 25. If there is no objection,
I just had on the motion.
on the motion, go
We're
ahead.
going to add the other at another time, the discussion during the appointments committee.
As is possible, yes.
Okay.
Councilor Cruz?
Thank you, Mr. President. Just to elaborate on that a little bit, we're going to, Madam Clerk is going to do her best to get them all the information that they need. The gentlelady who was here talking to us said she will express what they need to do. So it'll very much be up until the 4 individuals to get that information into Fitchburg on time.
Okay. Thank you.
Councilor Fleming?
I understood it a little differently. The way I understood it was that the city clerk has the authority to appoint them and then go through the mail. So we won't have to have a meeting, if I understood it, the way I understood it.
Yes, I understood it the same way.
Okay.
I was listening in. I'll double check, but my understanding was that the clerk has the authority to make what essentially amounts to an interim appointment, which then would go to the mayor and to us. So in other words, they could be appointed during our recess, and when we come back, we could get around to approving the appointments, but they could still be on the list in the meantime. That's my understanding, at least. And I'll double check on that. Councilor?
The election
Schultz.
will be before our next meeting, though, right?
Yes, so if that is the case and they are still in interim status, I believe they'd still be allowed to work the polls. I don't think that should interfere.
I
you
have a question. Maybe you can answer it. Why do you have to declare yourself as being a poll worker, wherein if you're running for public office in the city of Fitchburg, you don't have to declare yourself?
So it's, in terms of declare party,
Yeah.
it has to do with your party registration. You don't have to declare it specifically as a poll worker. It's just that there is a state law that mandates a certain degree of parity between the parties in terms of how many registered Republicans and registered Democrats and registered independents are working the polls on at any given time. So it's all just from the records that are already on file with the clerk's office. And also, I will just note, we don't declare party affiliation for election because the municipal elections are nonpartisan.
Right.
But if you're running for public office in the city of Fitchburg for a state or federal office, then your party affiliation is still generally public. I mean, I suppose you technically could not declare, but it would look weird.
You could still be an independent and run for public
Sure.
office outside of, a municipal election. Just you wouldn't have any support from either party.
Right, exactly. I get that, definitely. Anyway, the general point is we're not actually asking anything of the poll workers that is not already a matter of public record.
All right, that's all I wanted to know. Make a motion, we accept.
Well, I already have a motion and second. This has all been on the motion. But do I have any objection to the approval of the list? All right, seeing none, it is unanimously approved. Vice President Van Hazinga, you can rejoin us. We next have the report of the Committee on Records. I believe, wait, who did I put on records besides Councillor Walsh?
I'm on record.
You're on you are actually on records. Okay, excellent. Then I will ask Councillor Schultz because I know he had a note on the records anyway.
Yeah, I just had one change to the July 2nd minutes, because we had Wednesday, July 1st, Sally Cragen's announcement, and it actually is Monday, July 1st. So just because it's confusing if you put Wednesday with...
Right. Can I entertain a motion to approve the report of the Committee on Records on the minutes as amended?
So moved.
Second.
All right, do I have any objection? Seeing none, it is approved unanimously. Report of the Finance Committee. Councillor Gianitali is not with us this evening. He did let me know that would be the case. Oh, I was also supposed to make everyone aware that Councillor Walsh informed me ahead of time that she was not going to be able to be here due to illness. But I will give the report of the Finance Committee. There were a number of items. I didn't count them. They were all adopted. If anyone wants to go over any of the individual ones, I am more than happy to.
There's 11 of them.
11. Thank you, Councillor. We took up 11 items, all of which were adopted by the committee, I believe all of which were unanimous.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and second to approve the report and recommendations of the Finance Committee. If there is no objection, it is approved. Report of the Committee on Public Safety. Councillor Green.
Yes, thank you. Public Safety met and took up 2 items. The first, 142-24, Rayco Motors to petition for a Class 2 dealer's license located at 447 Water Street. That was granted with some conditions in place. If anybody has any questions or concerns over those conditions, I'll be more than happy to reply to those. The second, 143-24, Polino Auto Group to petition for a Class 2 dealer's license located at 347 Lunenburg Street, and that was granted unanimously.
Councillor Cruz.
Thank you, Mr. President. Madam Chair, would you mind just clarifying what the conditions were for
Certainly.
the dealership?
The first one was that because there is going to be more than one employee, that workers' comp insurance is needed. It had not been provided. So as a condition of his license, he will need to submit the fact that he does, in fact, have workers' comp insurance. The second condition was for the renewal of bond. His current bond expires August 8th of 2024. So a condition of his license is that that renewal take place before August 8th, so that he's in compliance with bond. The third is that based on the zoning board ruling, that he can have no more than 9 vehicles on the space as provided.
Thank you.
Councillor Boschman.
Is there any conditions on 143 Parko? Lunenburg Street?
No conditions.
Any cars as he wants, or they want?
It holds 60 to 70 on the lot.
What's that?
It holds 60 to 70 on that lot.
Oh, yeah? Okay, thank you.
Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and second to approve and accept the recommendations of the Public Safety Committee. If there is no objection, Councillor Cruz?
May I ask one other quick question of the chair?
Certainly.
Were both of these unanimously approved?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. If there is no objection, It is approved. 15924. This is our regular transfer of the quarterly PEG fee to FATV. I do not have a request on file for suspension of rules, but I would like to entertain a motion to suspend because otherwise FATV will not get their operating funds until September.
Move to suspend?
Second.
I have a motion and second to suspend the rules on 15924. Do I have any objection to this suspension? Seeing none, it is before the council.
Move to approve?
Second.
I have a motion and second to approve 15924. If there is no objection, it is approved. Thank you, everyone. And last item, 16024, a loan order that $12,700,000 aggregate amount is appropriated for the following projects, including all costs incidental and related thereto, which amount may be apportioned to such projects as needed to accomplish the projects. 1, rehabilitation and or upgrade of the Meeting House, Gatehouse, and Mare Meadow Pump Station at an estimated cost of $4,400,000. 2, Main Street Water Main Replacement Project, estimated cost of $6 million, which is expected to be used in addition to certain ARPA funds available for the project. And 3, Regional Water Treatment Plant Roof Replacement and Weatherproofing Project at an estimated cost of $2,300,000. That to meet the appropriation, the treasurer, with approval of the mayor, is authorized to borrow $12,700,000 under General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 8, or any other enabling authority. That the mayor is authorized to contract for and expend any federal or state aid available for the projects. The mayor is authorized to take any other action necessary to carry out the projects. Treasurer is authorized to file an application with the Municipal Finance Oversight Board to qualify under Chapter 44A of the General Laws, any or all of the bonds authorized by this order, and to provide such information and execute such documents as the Municipal Finance Oversight Board may require for these purposes. That will stand referred to finance. And last but not least, 16424, an order authorizing the city clerk to notify the voters of the primary election to be held on September 3rd, 2024. This does not get referred to committee. It is before us tonight.
Motion to approve?
I have a motion and second to approve. If there is no objection, it is unanimously approved.
President, you said 164 or 161?
161. Thank you, Councillor. Does anyone wish to change their vote? Seeing none, it remains approved unanimously. And that concludes our business for the evening.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and second to adjourn. Seeing no... Councillor Fleming.
I just want to make an announcement that there are no meetings in August.
Thank you for reminding me, yes. There are no meetings in the month of August for the council. Our next regularly scheduled meeting will be Thursday, September 5th. This is because of the primary on the Tuesday.
No
God, I
meeting
think
in
Councilor
August?
Boschman's crying.
No meeting in
I
August.
think he's crying.
It's all right. You can still call us up. I'm sure you will. Seeing no objection to the motion for adjournment, we are adjourned.
Thank you very much.